Hey guys, it's Nufi from Nufi Loves Luxury. I am just filming this to give another update, so you may have to watch a couple of the other videos that I've just recently made in regards of a few fails and Mulberry fail, a Louis Vuitton fail, so to speak, and today is an update on that, and there'll probably be one more update on that as well. So anyway, thank you if you are joining me today for the first time, and if you are coming back, thank you so much. Let's get into today. Okay guys, so it's a Sunday. I'm wearing a little bit of makeup and my hair, it needs a wash, so it's not looking fab. Anyway, I just thought I'd get on here. I'm a real person and nothing very special going on here, but yeah, my hair's a bit crazy, isn't it? But we have that. Sunday, right? Sunday's usually my just relax, don't wear makeup. Sometimes I don't even get dressed, just walk around in my, I love satin pyjamas, so walk around in my satin pyjamas and just enjoy the day. But I thought I wanted to film today because I wanted to tell you about my day yesterday. So yesterday I went for a drive down to Chadstone, which is in Melbourne. It's about 2 hours from where I live, where there are a number of luxury shops in a very large shopping centre in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Anyway, I went down there, and the reason I went down there, which if you've watched the video, was to do a couple of things. One was to return a Mulberry bag, my very first ever Mulberry bag. I'm just going to move. And because I don't know, it was either faulty or not good quality or something. I really didn't know, but just a recap on that, I bought this beautiful bag that I'd been looking at for a long time. I've never bought Mulberry in my life. It's not actually something I ever look at. And I just love this bag so much, and I thought, I did a bit of research and the quality seemed really good. There wasn't a lot out there about Mulberry, but I thought, yep, I'm doing it. And I wore that bag for 2 hours when I went out on a Saturday morning to have a coffee, came home, and there was this black substance all over it. Anyway, check it out in my last video. That's just a quick recap. Back to the store she went. The customer service wasn't great, and I was wondering what would happen when I actually arrived. So I'm a bit hot, I think. I'll put my sleeves on. So I arrived in Melbourne. They said that they'd ordered me a new one in as a replacement because they assured me that it must be a fault in the bag. And if I had any issues after I had the replacement of the bag, we would talk about that. So I was like, okay. Anyway, I got down there and they were actually really nice. Now, if you can hear something, my dog's playing down there with his toy. So that's what you'll hear. The squeaking is my dog playing with his toy. It's funny. So anyway, I got there and look, they were super friendly. The store manager came out and she said, "Oh, Christina, it's nice to meet you." She was very, very friendly. She had the bag there ready for me. She was very apologetic about it. She said she'd not heard of anything like that before. She had a look at it. With one look at it, she said, "Oh, yes, this looks like it's a fault, in the actual making or the materials used." I don't know. She said, "Oh, that's not even a question. That's not, your fault. I've got you this brand new bag here and please inspect it, have a look at it." But what I did inform her is, look, I did inspect the first bag. There was nothing wrong with it. It looked good. The metal looked shiny and it didn't look like any problem. It wasn't until I used it, and I think the metal rubbing together had some weird substance that came off it. So she could absolutely tell that, and I made a point of saying I had the bag on for 2 hours and didn't even really have it on for 2 hours. I left the house with the bag for 2 hours. I had a coffee and I went home again, and that's what happened. So imagine a week. Anyway, long story short, so I'm just leaning over. They've given me, which I've unwrapped because I had to look at it in this store, a new bag in a new dust case as well. Don't know why that was. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so I haven't really taken any of the wrapping off or anything. I thought I would do that with you today. So I still love this bag, I have to say. So I'm really hoping that it was a faulty bag and that this is going to be a bag that I have for many years because I love it. So for you guys that might not have watched, let me just put that dust bag there. This is the bag. And as you can see, it's still got its packaging on, which I will take off in a moment. I'll just do a 360. It has this beautiful, what do we call that again? Woven leather? braided leather, and I do really love it. I just think it's such a special bag. So I want this to work, and I'll just get a bit closer so you'll see the mulberry here and the little side. It's just, to me, this is a stunning bag. It's such a nice shape. Anyway, so it also has the long shoulder strap, and it's the most beautiful summer to me. It screams summer because it would go with all my floral things I like to wear in summer. Bag, and I love this colour, and this colour is quite unique to me. They call it double yellow. It is just not a bag that you see a lot. So look, I'm going to take all of this off. So I've taken that off, and I'm just going to put them down here. I will take this off, and look, there wasn't a problem with the leather. I'll sit back down. The only problem that there was with the leather was whatever the substance that came off the hardware went on the leather. Gosh, my hair, I look really crazy. So that was a problem. And I know you can clean leather, but what was the point of paying so much for a bag and then having that ongoing cleaning situation, and I didn't know what would ever happen. Anyway, I have taken all that parts off. I believe there's stickers on the clasp there, which I think I'm going to leave on. I didn't last time, and I don't leave stickers on, but I'm just going to do that in case this bag does have to go back again. I guess sort of once something happens one time, you know, you worry. So I'll just take all the stuffing out that way. And it's really nice quality. I mean, it really is, and that's what I was so disappointed. This bag it's beautifully built. I think it's a problem with the type of hardware they're using. Anyway, I'm just praying that it's not the case. So let me get the hardware in to show you, because I haven't used it yet, what it looks like. So it doesn't seem to have, like the other one, any black substance. I hope it doesn't. I don't know, because the other one didn't seem to either. So the good thing about this video is it's video evidence in a way, isn't it? To say, here is the metal before I've even touched it. Okay, so let's have a look at the shoulder strap. I really want this to work because honestly, guys, I love this bag, and dare I say, nearly as much as my Louis, which is a bit cool. So again, the shoulder strap, it's just so beautiful, this colouring. I want this to work. I really want this to work. I mean, I've never liked this clasp, and I think I said that last time. It reminded me of a dog collar. I'm going to see if you can see. It does have Mulberry written on it. You can see that? Just there. Now, it doesn't look tarnished. I mean, it does have a weird under... I don't know, I think I'm just like overcomplicating it and looking at this going, oh my god. Anyway, let's look at the other side. Let's look at here. I want all you guys to see this is what I've looked like. It looks good, right? So if I didn't know what I'd know, I'd just look at this and think, how fabulous. Let's get a little bit closer so you can see the mulberry. Okay. I just gotta hope for the best, guys. So I'm going to do this up. Okay, I'm going to rub this a little bit, because my assumption last time was that when this was like this and you've got these two clips, I just think it was rubbing and it gave off a weird. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to actually, I know you shouldn't, but I need to see. It's not doing anything, I don't think. Like, I don't know if you remember from my last video, but this part got all black, came off here and went on there. So I feel like I really need to use this bag this week to make sure that it doesn't do it again, so I don't have to return it or too much time doesn't pass. I just love this bag, and I want it to work. So, I mean, look at it. It's adorable, and it really is quite large in there. It's got the one opening, it's got this that I can grab at. It's a beautiful colour. It's just, I love this bag. I sit back down. So guys, I'm hoping, so if you see another update outside of me saying, I love this bag and here's what fits, but just to show you the bag, I mean, it's It's just adorable, this bag. I love it so much. Anyway, that is the update so far of this beautiful, beautiful Mulberry bag. Now, I am going to do a little what fits because I actually have my bag here. Let me turn my camera back around to Melbourne, and the bag that I've been using this week is one of my oldest bags, or older bags. This actually had a different name when I bought it, which I can't recall right now, but a lot of people refer to these as a V-tote. Sorry, I'm looking down, but I'm just trying to get this bag together. And so that is this bag. It's one of the only bags that I have with vachetta leather because I hate it, to be honest. I have my little keyring sitting here, which has got my little shopping trolley, so you know I use the bag a lot. This keyring I bought a long time ago and I still love it. I really actually like this bag. The thing I don't like about it, see how it caves? No matter what I do, no matter how much I stuff it, what I do, it caves on both sides. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. But the bag's great. I like the cherry. I like the look. I bought this in France and I had a little hot stamped situation happening here, and it has the little cherry leather in there that matches. And I like the gold hardware. There's just so much I do like. There really is, but this irritates me. Anyway, I've tried everything. This does have also the long strap, and then it has a huge opening. So it's a really good bag. Oh, and I didn't show you the bottom. It's got the gold feet, which is, I think all bags should have. Anyway, it's a really good bag. So I'm going to sit that here. So I'll put my bag there. So this bag, I just want to show you, because it's actually a really good, as long as the hardware is okay, I praise the rest of this bag. It's beautiful, it's fabulous. So I just want to show you how easily things will fit. So you would have seen recently my beautiful zippy wallet. I love it so much. My next video I'm going to talk about Louis Vuitton, because I also went to Louis Vuitton yesterday. So please watch the next video, but I'm going to tell you a story about that. So let me put this in here, right? And I'll show you, because it's just, a lot of people have this purse, so you'll have a good understanding by just seeing that in there, how much room's in here. Like, so much room. So normally in these type of bags, I might not take the mini vachette. And we all know how much I love my Christmas ones. Anyway, I'm going to put it in there just to show you what can fit. And I'll keep showing you along the way. So again, look how much room. Seriously, this is a great bag. What else do I have in my bag? Oh, of course, my keys. So I always have my keys in here. I always just put a little bit of coin in there and money too. I just roll some money up. I don't use much cash, so it's not something I really worry about. But that has to go in all my purses, or at least the key fob does. So I'm going to put that on the side just to show you. Again, keeps room. Because it's kind of tall too, although you don't want to load it up too much because then you can't shut it here. But you could if you wanted to, right? It's not the end of the world. I just have my earpods. I'll just put them in there for the hell of it. And I don't really have much else in my bag. I'm very naughty and I have my sunglasses outside of their cover, which I don't normally do. Normally their cover's here. Anyway, I'll just put them in there to show you. But look, that's my essentials. They're the things that I need. And it easily does up, and it doesn't look overpacked or stuffed or full. And honestly, I could get more in there if I needed to. Like, I'd probably take a lipstick. Actually, I've got my mini vachette in there, so that's got my lipstick. So yeah, guys, I still love this bag. I honestly, as long as this hardware stays okay, I can't recommend this bag high enough. I love it. I love the shape. I love the colour. I think it's beautiful. I really think it's beautiful. So I'm back to loving it. Let's hope that that sticks, and I might leave my things in there because I do need to use it. So yeah, all right, guys, that's my update for today. Look at my beautiful Louis. She is lovely, and she reminds me of being in Paris, so it is nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to film another video with this crazy hair Sunday look and tell you about Louis Vuitton. So I will see you soon.